Hello everyone and welcome to the Morter March exercise. An amazing exercise I learned many years ago through the Morter Health System with Dr. Morter. The first time I did this, he explained it to us as being a way to not only relax our nervous systems, but find a way to help us with our pain and our anxiety. And it's a very easy exercise, but it's one of these things that you don't want to do by yourself for the first time because you don't want to fall over. You want someone to help you. But at the same time, you want to be in a place where you can be comfortable. So I recommend you do this not in public the first time, but maybe somewhere where you're a little bit more comfortable. The beautiful thing about this exercise is that it does help relax the nervous system. It does help with pain, and it does help get you grounded and get you centered at the same time. The first time I did this, I like to mention, I was in a room with 1,000 people and we all did it, and then we all fell over. And it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. We all stood up and were like, whoa, what just happened? And we had the head rushes, and it was a group collective head rush, which I've never had before. So that was kind of fun. Over the years, and I've been doing this for almost 20 years now, I've used it everywhere. And one of the stories that I like to tell people is that I have had a tendency to take a few MRIs. To get into MRIs or other things. We're not going to get into that, but the point is that I've taken a few had a few MRIs. I'll normally get into the MRI machine, and I'm claustrophobic. I freak out and they pull me out. I do the Morter March, they put me back in. The second time they pull me out, the attendants will be like, well, what just happened? No one ever gets back in without drugs. I'm like, well, I reset my nervous system. And at which point, in 2 of the places I've done this out of the 3, they've asked me to teach that to them so that way they could teach other clients because it's such a powerful tool. So I like sharing that with folks because for me, it's something that I use all different ways and applications. Sometimes for pain in my back, other times for anxiety, and other times literally in the middle of a panic attack. So it's great practical application in many different ways. And we want to share this with you because it's something that you can use anywhere at any time for any purpose. You can do it in the moment of stress, or as I like to tell people, you can do it first thing in the morning to relax your nervous system or reset, and you can do it right before you go to bed to, again, do the same thing. So the more you do it, the more benefit it has. How this exercise works is it's like an elongated lunge that you hold in a position, and then you're going to close your eyes, you're going to count to 10, and you're going to allow your body to process. And when I mean process, what happens is your body goes through the fight or flight response. What do I need to survive? Do I need this stress? Do I need this pain? Do I need this anxiety? No, I need food, water, and sleep. That's really what I need right at the moment. So that's really where your body's going to start processing from. And as it starts to go through that, it really has a tremendous effect on the nervous system. One of the things I like to share with people is that about 500 years ago, there's a book written in the Japanese samurai culture called the Hagakure. And in the Hagakure, they tell a samurai, if you're going to have a dramatic response, take 7 deep breaths. Well, 7 deep breaths is approximately 1 minute, which is about approximately how long this exercise takes. At the end of the 1 minute, your nervous system resets. And the ancient system is like going to be, are you going to be really egregious, or are you going to relax and just walk away? This is more about what's being egregious to us and how we're going to walk away and reset ourselves. So similar context, but really the point of this is that it's a minute to reset the nervous system. I think that's the most important thing about this. It takes me longer to tell you about it than it will take you to practice it, but it's the buildup that really matters, knowing what it does and how it does it. That being said, let's do it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Donnie, will you take the first lunge position, please? As he's doing this, you're going to notice the one leg is out and it's slightly bent. The back leg is at a 45-degree angle. The arm, opposite of the leg going out will go up. The other arm will go back, and then his head is going to tilt towards me. He's going to breathe in. He's going to close his eyes, and he's going to count to 10 as he exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Now, this is done in 3 sets. What's fun about this is all you have to do is keep your feet in the same position and just pivot, and you'll go to the opposite direction. I'm going to keep you from falling here. And what you're going to notice is your head's going to go back to the same position. It's a little confusing at the same time, but this is how it works. You're going to lean up, or lean your head up, tilt it towards me, take a deep breath, exhale and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. One thing I like to tell everyone is the first time you do this, please have someone help you or lean up against something that's stable so you don't fall over, because we don't want you to hurt yourself. And breathe in, exhale, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. First set is done. We're going to turn to start the second set. Head goes to me, tilt up, breathe in, and exhale, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We're going to go into the second part of the second set. Tilt towards me, breathe in, exhale, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Going into the third and last set. Head tilts towards me, breathe in, exhale, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to pivot for the last one. And you'll notice a lot of things going on with your body and mind at this point. It's all natural. Arm goes up. Sometimes you get a little confused or you remember where you're at. It's kind of fun. Head towards me, breathe in, exhale, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. As you relax and you open your eyes, you're going to notice a number of different things. You might notice different sensations, different ways your body is responding, or just even how you feel in general. Have any comments?
Yeah, I feel at ease, more at ease.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.